What's that word, man? Let the people know we got 16 shot on visual.
You know that little twin snatching this bitch, Joe.
Bro, for the people that don't know, it's our third time trying this motherfucker. We ain't trying this time, though.
This shit crazy.
Okay. First interview, we did that at 2 interviews in one day. The first half of the interview, the audio wasn't recording, but the video was recording. Second half of the interview, we got all the audio, but the memory card on the switcher died. I mean, it ran out of memory, mid-memory. And the person that's operating, they wouldn't know how to use it, you know, because they don't tell you that the memory out. So you just got to pay attention and know. So third times, I guess it's for the best, though, because I learned a little more on phone. These questions going to be a little different this time, man. I watched that that Live with Baba shit, man.
Oh, man, yeah.
So, you know, first thing I want to ask you is about your name and stuff like, what's the 0617?
Oh, that's my homie. He passed away June 17th. Oh, bro, and then we just ran with that shit.
Bro. Is it Tutter?
Yeah, bro.
On phone now. So Tutter is from DMG and from y'all area?
He really from off Austin, but like he got family from out south and DMG and shit. That's his family.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
So you from the same hood as like SBG, Kimo and Key Millie now?
Hell yeah, bro.
So, you know, how was that when you was seeing them having an A-wave popping off and shit like that?
That shit was crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit ain't make me want to start rapping, but like, that shit looked fun, I ain't gonna lie.
How old was you when that was going on?
I was damn near like, probably like 10, 9.
Damn.
Bro.
What did he say? I ain't never popped a perky, how about you?
Hell no.
You said that ain't really inspire you to rap though?
Nah, I ain't really like start rapping until like just now, for real. I ain't really care about that rapping shit.
Bro. So what would I say? Like, what was they the first people from our area that started getting a buzz on the music side?
Yeah, damn that. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, them for sure. First motherfucker.
So I be seeing y'all be saying snatch gang or whatever. Like, that's body snatchers or not?
Nah, hell no. We not no body snatchers. We don't fuck with body snatchers.
Damn.
Bro, fuck the body snatchers. That's just like you know how it be like a gang and then motherfucker branch off and then make their own little shit.
Yeah.
So we really 1800 like foes and shit, but we came over snatching shit.
So you say y'all 1800, so that mean y'all like not far from VonOff1700, shit like that?
Yeah, that shit a couple blocks down. Like, yeah, not too far down.
So y'all fuck with like Toss Gang, Jack Boys? Shit like
that? We fuck with them. Us bro, no.
Okay. So me doing my research, cause I say like I know a little more this time with this interview. I told you last time I ain't know the politics of out west and who. So what it looked like is everybody into it with Sane gang around that motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody into it with them.
Like, why though? Like, they don't got no friends out there?
They just some dirty ass niggas, folks. So like, I don't know, like, they in the middle of everybody too, but like, it ain't no clicking up dick riding shit. It's just like they be trying to think they too tough and shit. That's all.
They gotta be deep as hell though to be into everybody.
No, they not. It ain't that many of them. It's just like
they gotta be tough.
It's like
I'm phoning you to everybody.
It's like I'd say it's probably like a good 7 of they ass.
Damn.
That really be outside like that be, you know, in a mix for real.
So is that the people? Remember when somebody was dissing DCG, Sean, something? Well, not Sean, just DCG.
You talking about Sane Gang Twan?
Yeah, him.
Nah, see,
that's another Sane gang.
They got their own branch of Sanes. Like it's Austin Sanes, and then there's Sanes that's on like Madison and Monroe and shit like that. Bro. Motherfuckers in tour with them, but it ain't like deep like how it is with the Sanes off Austin.
So you could let people know like who Tutter was to you? And
that was like when I was growing up, that was like my best friend and shit. We did everything together, I ain't gonna lie.
How would you say that affected you once he passed away?
Once he passed away, I ain't care about shit no more. Bro, I was just out here getting wild.
So with him being from, well not from, but you know, with him having ties to like DMG shit like that, like, do you got those ties too? Cause I be seeing artists like Lil Scoom, shit like that.
Yeah, I fuck with Lil Scoom them and shit, bro. My boys.
So I did some more research, and I don't know if this is accurate, but it say you had a twin brother that was killed in front of you?
Hell no. He wasn't killed in front of me. I had my big brother, he died. Like, we was with each other that day. And then he got in a car accident on some fluky shit.
Bro.
That shit happened.
Yeah, I'm reading this shit. This look like they send me off. They say you had a twin brother that got killed in front of you. Then you was ready to crash out outside with switches calling out ops.
Where you get that from Reddit?
No, they talk about he's outside with switches.
Nah, that ain't never happened, y'all. That ain't never happened. My brother ain't died from no gun violence.
Bro. So you could speak on like how that affected you with that being your brother?
Yeah, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna. I'm still going through the shit, but it's just like you gotta just keep going with life, bro. You just gotta. How it is now, I don't really care like what happened. Like I'm just going with the flow, type shit.
So it made you like numb in a way?
Yeah, numb type shit. Yeah.
Do you think that's something that'll last forever, or is that like a way to
forever?
cope? Yeah,
forever. I ain't gonna lie. When you live with a motherfucking like every day, that shit hit different.
So what sparked like the issue with like y'all and Sane gang though? Like, is this some shit like before your time?
This some shit before my time.
Yeah.
And then I just like I ain't inherit the shit, but it's like once your brothers in the shit and then you grow up and then your homie die, it's just like it is what it is. You gonna be in the shit regardless.
So how do it feel? Like, even though like I know like y'all still got y'all own personal connections and reasons why motherfucker in this shit, but like how you say inherited, like in the beginning, it really don't be had nothing to do with motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, in the beginning it don't got shit to do with you. Like,
how that be feeling? Seeing how it play out every time.
That shit just crazy. Like, it's like everybody's story damn near the same.
Yeah.
Bro.
Literally, like, shit. Even mine on phone them, like,
bro.
A lot of this shit from our neighborhoods, if I be honest, had nothing to do with me for real.
Right.
It just be like, but you can't control a lot of this shit because tell them niggas that.
Yeah, some motherfuckers will put you in some shit you ain't got nothing to do with it, all type of shit. And you ain't gonna let nobody just bitch you and hold you.
Bro. I guess that be what down there to decide like who getting this shit and who don't, like, cause there's other people who I would say they don't follow the peer pressure and they don't care what people think, but they gonna be looked at as goofies or lame or whatever, but don't be the ones that avoid all this shit. Cause it's not impossible to be in the hood and avoid this shit. It's just extremely hard.
Yeah, like, it's hard to tell.
Cause even if you're not on it, all right, these my friends. Ain't no telling what the fuck my friends doing. That's who I grew up with. You see me with them, I'm one of them. Yeah.
Full. That shit be crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
So what's going on with you and Lil Speedy, man? Cause I be seeing you saying like I'm out west bumping with niggas from South. Then I seen you diss them and said like catch Lil Speedy. I ain't doing no talking, put hot sauce out in this nugget. Like
that I was bumping with niggas from South. That was before the Lil Speedy shit.
So you been into it with us.
Well, I was gonna say, damn. Lil Speedy just did some little goofy shit, mentioning motherfuckers he never met, never got into it with. He mentioned Tudor and shit in a song. Then I replied to that shit. I'm like, what's to this shit? Then you just talking crazy. And then it went from there. But that shit ain't about nothing for real. It's goofy.
So what, they got issues with like DMG or something?
Yeah, that's how that shit happened like that.
Bro, I swear I used to know all this shit with all the neighborhoods. I be lost now, man. It's too much. Like, it's probably the same shit, but they be different names.
Yeah,
now,
different
bro.
names and shit.
Like Bloodhounds, I'm used to hearing 400 East. Shit, like, you know, I'm
See, I ain't
like,
never even heard of that shit.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, like back in the day, that's what it was. They get that 400 East. Now, I ain't even know they talking about the same shit though. Or it be so much shit. Yeah. Like, what the O that has so many names. Get Back Gang, Money Gang, O Block. Like,
yeah.
So if you just a motherfucker that's new to a certain scene, you gonna be in this bitch lost. Like,
yeah, lost for sure.
We talking about the same places and it's different names and shit. So tell us about the song you did with FullyChop, praying for Hats.
Oh yeah, that shit was cool, bro. We was in the studio. I played like 3-4 songs. Then he picked that bitch. Then he just hopped on that bitch.
So once y'all did the song and dropped it, like, did certain people energies change as far as like looking at you like, oh, you with that shit or just music?
Nah, ain't nobody come to me about shit.
Oh, bro.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang.